Okay, so you guys will not believe what just happened to me. So the other day, I did a huge Wings of Fire Arc 2 Cutie Cuff unboxing. It was so much fun, but there was one dragon I didn't get. So before we dive into this video, this news video about Arc 4 and the Hybrid Prince, let me show you what I got in the mail today. So I saw a package on the porch from Bullseye Toy. I'm like, oh, that's weird. They weren't supposed to send me anything else. Look who it is. In this box, just 𝙈𝙤𝙬𝙁𝙁. He is so cute. Look at that. You have no idea how much I laughed. This was completely unexpected, and they sent me 𝙈𝙤𝙬𝙁𝙁. We have his snout scar, of course, his earring, you can't forget it. Wow. And his venomous tail barb. The first to have it in this set. Wow. This is absolutely amazing. He is adorable, one of the best ones of them all. So I have my first 𝙈𝙤𝙬𝙁𝙁 to go with this mega collection. So thank you, Bullseye Toy. That was genuinely hilarious to just open up in a box. Just 𝙈𝙬𝙁𝙁. But you are with your friends now. All right. That is awesome. You guys need to get the cutie cuffs. Thank you again, Bullseye Toy. We are going to do that slap bracelet test one last time with this wave. And look at that! You can take 𝙈𝙬𝙁𝙁 with you anywhere. He is so adorable and is gonna fit perfectly with his favorite dragons. And one of his least favorites right there in the back. Wow, okay, I just had to talk about that before we got into this video because that is amazing. His little freckles are so cute! Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. We just got some of the biggest Book 16 news ever following the cover reveal. A preview of the novels Prologue and Prophecy were just posted online, and they tease so much at what's to come for this next addition to the series. There's tons to discuss, and the events of the Hybrid Prince are going to change everything we know about the Wings of Fire world. But before we begin, a huge shout out to my patrons. Dracula95, Thistle, Noobto, Pyronuke, Avril, Pancake, Escarada, Adequin, Alex Cleaver, Shadow Hunter, That One Seawing, Moonclaw, Isaac, Iris, Minecraft was 9, and Pantala Resident. Thank you all so much for supporting me. Links to their social medias are in the description down below. And without further ado, let's get into the video. To start, the prophecy of Arc 4 has been revealed as part of the sneak peek. However, this series foretelling is different than all the others. Due to its contents being too much of a spoiler for this storyline to reveal now, we actually won't get the prophecy shown to us until later on in the book. That's a first for WAF, and it really freshens things up in a way we haven't seen before, while adding a sense of intrigue and mystery to the hazy and suspicious normalcy of our setting in this novel. Despite us not getting to read it now, the title is still available early and allows for endless theories. Arc 4 is going to feature the Forgotten Isles Prophecy, named after where Sora and Umber will find themselves. It's likely this prophecy was told before the events of the Hybrid Prince, but that's just my guess. Imagine if it's been thousands of years since it was said, because it's that important. But our great news doesn't end at just a prophecy title. We have a snippet from the actual Book 16 prologue to go along with it. I'll read these pages out for you guys, and then we can discuss speculation. Over 3,000 years ago, in the forest bordering the Beetle and Leaf Kingdoms on Pyria. I don't see anything, Sorrel whispered. Keep your eyes on that cloud, Darkling whispered back. They'll come from there. Sorrel shifted his claws on the branch, flicking rain off his tail and his long leaf-shaped wings. They'd been waiting in the misty drizzle for hours, as the sun set and the sky went from pale gray to dark purple. There were so many gloomy clouds bunched together overhead that Sorrel had no idea which one Darkling meant, or why she was so sure that that was the one to watch. And then, movement. Darkling was right. Two dragon shapes dropped swiftly, silently, from the clouds into the forest. Barely flickers of shadows. Easy to miss if you weren't watching. They know about harmony, Darkling said. Come on. She leaped down to the forest floor, her beetle-wing scales shiny with raindrops, and Sorrel followed. Dread simmered through him. If other tribes had found out about the hidden village in the rainforest, did they also know what Queen Euphoria and Queen Magnolia were planning? And if so, what could they do about it? The sounds from the village were sleepy and peaceful, no louder than the rustling trees or chirping frogs around them. Darkling paused on the outskirts, scanning the shadows, then caught Sorrel's eye. After a moment, he saw them too. Two dragons perched like vultures on one of the vast oaks, peering down. The Nightwing was barely visible, and the Skywing beside him was so still she seemed like a strange, twisted branch of the tree. Darkling and Sorrel crept closer, and gradually Sorrel's ears picked up their whispers. See, hissed the Nightwing, look at this abomination. Beetle wings and leaf wings, which is bad enough, but look closer, Precipice. This place has fugitives from every tribe. Sorrel recognized Bloodshed's voice, and his heart sank even further. Seems like a violation of the Accords, the Skywing agreed. She angled her head toward the village, a glimmer of moonlight reflected off something in her talons. One of the weird little things Precipice carried everywhere. It's grotesque, Bloodshed growled. It's illegal, Precipice said in a measured voice. We have to tell the other Queen's Claws. We can't trust Sorrel or Darkling. Bloodshed lashed his tail. They kept this from us. They know what their queens are up to. They must be punished. I'm sure the other Claws will agree, Precipice said. Sorrel shivered. This was bad. There were 9 dragons in the Council of the Queen's Claws, one representing each tribe. They kept the peace by shaping and upholding the Accords of Dragonkind. If Bloodshed and Precipice thought the village was illegal, then Darkling and Sorrel would have to work fast to get the other tribes on their side, if they could. But the village doesn't break the Accords, Sorrel thought, his claws sinking into the damp moss below him. It's not hurting anyone. Harmony is just a safe place for any dragon to live. What's wrong with that? This place undermines all of us, Bloodshed pointed a claw at one of the village houses. Outside it, a small white dragonet with leaf-shaped wings was playing with a blue and gold beetle wing. An older dragonet, pale green with icicle spikes around his head, was sorting berries while he watched them. For example, I'm sure the ice wings would be very... And then it cuts off. Wow! First off, it is crazy to think how just 1,000 years before Darkstalker's time, the continents were much different. There were even hybrids at the end. Okay, let's break all of this down. The events of the prologue are centered around the early history of the hidden island set we'll explore in early Arc 4. Their current queen is Beryl, and their prince is Mulberry. Umber and Sora will take refuge here and ultimately uncover its secrets when they realize the place isn't exactly a paradise. But 3,000 years prior, in a world where Beetle Wings lived among the other tribes and the Leaf Wings were also on Pyria, things were different. There is a secret village in the rainforest known as Harmony, and it housed dragons on the run. Sorrel and Darkling knew of it. Based on the dialogue of a Nightwing named Bloodshed, we can tell that at this point in history, the Beetlewings and Leafwings were hated by the other tribes. I think this novel is going to reveal to us why exactly the Pantalans ended up so far from Pyria. There were accords back then to govern the tribes, as mentioned by a Skywing named Precipice. My guess is that this was sort of how things fell apart after the Scorching. At first, there was one Dragon Queen. Then they branched off like this, with set rules that carried over into every tribe. As time passed and everyone grew apart, they made their own laws and stopped working together, likely starting this conflict they have between the Beetle and Leafwings. What exactly did these mentioned dragons do to warrant persecution and arrest? I think there's something going on here, because it's certainly suspicious. The Hybrid Prince is already leading with so much mystery, and I'm just dying to get into this book. We're less than 50 days away now, which is just crazy, because I remember it being hundreds like it was yesterday. When more news drops surrounding this release, you guys know you can count on me to share it. I'm thrilled to be picking up my copy in March. What do you guys think about all this? Did the prophecy title and prologue preview pique your interest? What do you think is going to be the huge plot twist Umber and Sora must face? Let me know down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.